Hello! I wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about some common misconceptions that I've been hearing across the board as a buyer's agent. So number one is as a buyer's agent, I am representing you. I have your best interest in mind and I am completely advocating solely for you. So that being said, I schedule showings for us to go see houses. If you decide to write an offer on a house, I help draft that paperwork and the purchase agreement for that house. I help you negotiate terms. Another thing that I hear quite commonly is people believe that if they're gonna go see a home, they need to work specifically with that listing agent. And while you completely can, that is totally up to you. As a buyer's agent, I can also show you homes. For example, if the house is listed by a Coldwell Banker agent, that does not mean that you need to go in there with another Coldwell Banker agent. A lot of people ask me the question, well, how much do I pay you? So I basically get paid a portion of the selling agent's commission after it's been distributed through the brokerages. So I'm free. Another misconception that I hear a lot is people think that I either work solely out in Stillwater or solely in the cities, and that is not true. My office is out of Stillwater, yes. However, I do a lot and most of my business in the cities. It's appearing that this trend is that rent is more expensive than a monthly mortgage payment. And another great reason is right now our interest rates are at an all-time low. That's the other thing. If you have any financial questions, I have a great lender that I work with out of my office. His name is Nick Crichton, and he'll be happy to answer any questions you have along the way. If you're thinking about buying in the next year or two, definitely still reach out. I think it's always great to meet with a mortgage lender early on and get an understanding of where your finances are at and what you can be doing to prepare yourself to buy that home in 1 or 2 years. If you're interested in just starting to look at houses, I have a great app and it updates every 10 minutes. And basically you're able to pull up your location and look at the house. If you see a for sale sign as you're driving by, you can pull it up and check out the stats on it. You can look at neighborhood information and some more details. You can even request a showing that will get sent to me and I can set one up right away. If you aren't seriously looking at the moment, utilize open houses. That's what they're there for. I host a lot of them and I try and post about them a lot on my Facebook and Instagram pages. But if there's any ever home that you see and there's no open houses in sight, that's a great reason to reach out and I can get you in there as quickly as I'm able. I know buying a house is a huge commitment and I completely understand being a little wary of the process, but I just wanted to let you know that I have a ton of resources at my disposal that I can walk you through. I will be basically with you the entire process, answering any questions you might have and making sure that you're understanding exactly what you're signing and the timeline throughout that entire process as well.